All right, y'all. So we at our next location. The only thing I really like about working for this property management or cleaning for them, I don't work for them; they hire me. Um, I get to come out whatever time I want. Like typically, there's nobody in the home, and all they ask is that they don't care what time it is as long as it's done on that day. So this one here, they actually had us come maybe maybe about a month and a half ago, maybe a little longer than that. And it was really clean the kitchen and 2 bathrooms. Everything else was, it was really just like concrete and then like old looking wood, like everything was pooled, so the subfloor wood. And then we got here, we were about to get down with the get down, but it was pretty dark in here. Like they didn't have the lights. None of these lights were up actually. So all of this flooring is new. So what we're going to do, I charged just our minimum charge, which is not a deep clean, especially on something of this size. And I'm being pretty lenient because now it's pretty much it's a post construction cleaning because you can see all the dust everywhere. But what I'm gonna do is just do what he said. Look at these blinds. It's not included. And I swear on everything, I'll flash and then I'll quit. I'll cut them off of the do not use, I'll put them on the do not use refusal of service. Because I already talked to them about the situation with the last place, that roach infested place. Like the areas that we were, she said not to do, I ended up doing them anyway because they was complaining. Like, come on, man. So yeah, so I'm gonna clean the windows, just a quick wipe down of the window track, nothing too serious. That's just what I'm doing. Same thing for this window, just the inside. We're not doing the outside. I don't know what this sticker is, this piece of tape, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna vacuum these out. And then the 2 bathrooms. And then do just a quick, really fast little dry dust mop. And then just kind of wipe down those windows. But you can see what happens with the post-construction. Everything is dirty, dusty. Gosh. And all I do is step on the, look at that. Dang. That's probably why they did that. That's the hardware. Which is, it's pretty stupid to be honest that they have me here because, man, everything around here cracks. The thing with that is it's gonna get dirty. So, stupid. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna get my little duster, my little, what do you call it? My little hand broom, whatever you want to call it. I forget what you call them. Look at all this. I'm just going to wipe it down. I don't know if that's even going to... That's all paint, like. It's crazy, man. This company be asking for way too much, for way too less. So, all right, I'll be back. All right, y'all. So real quick, I just wanted to touch base on this property management. So as you can see here, we have a email from her. She's asking if I'll be able to clean a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 1,462 square feet home, And pretty much what they do is they know my price, for a deep clean and a standard cleaning. And what they usually will do is they'll be like, oh, I just want you to clean this, this, and this. You don't have to clean, you don't have to clean this, because they're trying to get like the best price. And then basically what they would do is when it comes time for me to clean it, they'll complain about something. And we, I've showed you those before. But basically they just stopped calling. And then they owed me a check. I let that bad boy slide for maybe 4 or 5 months, and I'm like, yo, man, what's up with my check? And then they're like, oh, we forgot to pay you and all this other stuff, and we're paying out of our pocket, so it didn't. The accountant, he didn't send it out because it was a payment that we were supposed to make. Oh, all right, whatever. So I went to go pick it up, and then the guy was like, it's a husband and wife that own the company. He was like, hey, sorry we haven't been using you, man. You're just a little too expensive. It's all good, man. It's best that way anyway. I don't want to, I already can tell that you guys were doing these types of things where, you're trying to get me to do certain things, clean this, don't clean that, and all this other stuff. So, and then maybe about a few weeks later, I get this email from his wife, and it's just like, okay, what happened to your other company? Well, I didn't reply. I just, whatever, I'm done with them. I got my money. I give companies, one try, one little chance, man. That's it. I'm done. But yeah, and that's why I said I'm being lenient on this one, because they were like, oh, it's not that bad. You just gotta do a real quick wipe down, and it was always like that. You don't need to do blinds, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh, the blinds are dirty. It's like, so it's one of those companies. I always thought they were cool until I started noticing certain things, and I just terminated the relationship. It was just best. But peep out this video, man, and it's it's a little something. It's a little content for y'all. Just know your worth. Give it your all, but don't get played, because they will play you. You guys can learn from me. All right, y'all, let's get into this. All right, so it's a bench brush. These little things, I like these. That other place got me seeing stuff. A little fly or a little bug. I don't know. So basically, just gonna go like this. Can y'all see all that? I'm actually gonna do it inside the cabinets first. All of that is all over. So I'm gonna go in these cabinets just to do anything. I think that may work. See if I can brush at it first, because I ain't really trying to wipe and scrub and all that other crap. You gotta make it easier on yourself. Yep. Alright, so I got everything on the floor. There's a whole bunch of crap. Just to give you an idea. Look at all this. And to be honest, I'm doing more than they're asking for. I'm just doing it, man. A whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, brought everything down. Now I can just go through and just wipe out the drawers real quick, just real quick. So far. All right, y'all, so take a look at this stainless refrigerator. It is brand new. I want to show you how we make it like that. So many of these videos you guys watch, they're actually using like an oil-based cleaner, polish cleaner. What we like to do is go ahead and use a water base, because what that's doing is we're actually not leaving a film, or oily film on the stainless. So the oil film actually will mask up anything, and then once it dries up and stuff or wears down, it's back to where it was at. So with this here, and plus you will leave fingerprints with the oil base. This here will never leave any fingerprints. That's what we do at DWES Enterprise. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all, so let's take a look. I didn't really show too much of this because I'm gonna probably put it with another video. But we got all this looking good. All up in here looking decent. Glass looking see-through. Windows looking reflective. Floor looking swept. Toilet looking froggy. We still have some rust right there. I'm assuming they're going to take this out or redo it because it is what it is. Now, this was just a kitchen and bathroom, like a real quick cleaning. But I decided to give them a full-on treatment because I'm going to take that out, that's garbage. But I did all in there, wiped down all the cabinets and inside. In here they got one of those turnstile things. Did that. Did the outside of this. Look how good that looked. I mean, it's new. Got inside all the drawers. Did all the windows. This is just, I'm assuming, some type of scrapes. Did all those windows over there. Pretty much just did everything, man. I did a flat mop throughout. Did that over there. Of course, dusted all this stuff down. And then in the back rooms, we got these windows. And I'm done. A lot of dust, man. A lot of dust. He, the property man, the owner. So there's like two of them, his husband and wife. So the husband, he contacted me. Cause I sent them an email or a text about the other place, just letting them know, like, hey, even though you guys, we went, I wanted $800, we didn't go for, you guys didn't want to go for that. And then you started, saying, no, you don't have to do the floor, you don't have to do the cabinets, or his wife at least was telling me that. So she goes, how about $500? And I was like, all right, all I got to do is pretty much just wipe down the countertop, the oven, stove, that range, and then the refrigerator. So that was my thoughts on that. But I ended up doing the cabinets, the inside, the outside. I ended up doing the floor like he asked. And then the bathroom, of course. It was more than what they was telling me. So, I just sent them a text like, hey, even though I wanted this amount of money, you guys kind of put that down. Told me, I won't have to do the floor. I won't have to do the cabinets. We settled for the 500. I'm going to leave it at that 500, but, in a sense, I'm basically telling them it's not fair. It's not cool. But anyway, he ended up calling like, hey, I'm over here right now at the place. I'm at, cause I'm at another one of their properties, but he's like, hey, I'm at that place and, I still see stuff on the floor. But that was like the first thing he said. Like, I'm like, oh, hell no. I was about to tell him, like, hey, we're not a good fit, dude. Like, we're not working out good together. But I told him, I said, we are, professional floor care specialists, meaning that, if you want us to do the floor right, we can definitely do that, but there's a charge. You know what I'm saying? And then and I just told him what I did. I was like, because there's roaches, there's nothing else I could do. I mean, I just did what I could do. I'm not about to bring my equipment in and, risk anything. And he goes, oh, okay, so you're not wanting the $800? I said, no, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Like, I'm just letting you know. Oh, okay, good, because I would have to come out of my own pocket for that. It's just, I don't know, man. So I told him, I said, I was going to send you guys an email tonight anyway, because I want to go over some things. I'm going to say, hey, look, we got the standard cleaning starting at this price per square foot, or we have the deep cleaning started at this price per square foot. And if you want, deep floor cleaning, if you want carpet cleaning, if you want, any type of restorative cleaning that is extra, excessive, filthy homes are at this price point per square foot and up, right? So, and I kind of told them that already. They already know what is going down, but they wanted to start doing these little weird things where it's like modified cleaning, we won't do this, but we'll do that. And then things get, I know you're like, why are you stuck on your mask? Ain't nobody there. Because I like it, god dang it. Things just get missed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we go to every house and we know that we're going to do this if you're just saying, hey, we want a standard cleaning, we know that we're going to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. If you say, we want a deep cleaning, we know that we're going to do this, this, and this. So things will get lost when you start doing little, we want to do it this way. We want to do it this way. We want this, but we don't want this. Come on, man. Stop that. It's confusing. And then them over there, I don't know how long they've been in business, but it seems like less than me. I mean, communication is one thing. I mean, I know it's hard to communicate, but, if everything is, you guys know, I mean, you're a property manager. You guys know what's going on at that particular property. So his wife said that the carpet will be taken out, and also the kitchen floor. I forwarded him the email, which all of us should be in the loop. We should all be on the same emails. She only sent it to me. I don't know why, but okay. So that's why I was like, cool, I ain't got to do no floor. And then his dude gonna be like, hey, you got to do the floor. So anyway, that's my thing. So it's like, things are going to get lost. Communication is key, especially in this type of business where a company like themselves, they're trying to have stuff done in the home. Just makes no sense to me. The other thing would be, he was there. He goes, hey, I don't see any roaches, man. I'm like, you see, nobody ever sees roaches. I'm the only one that sees roaches. Good thing I take a video, because they probably think I'm crazy as hell. And even while I was there, I saw the roach that went in the baseboard. There was alive still. So I don't know. It's weird, man. I don't know. It's definitely, it's a headache. Sometimes it's different. Like, for instance, when I had my cleaners, I would send them out to a home, and they would just pretty much do a deep clean for the most part. And I told them they got to stop doing that. So I'm assuming that's what they're just used to it. Like, just go there and do this, and you're still going to get this for this price. And I've always told them, like, hey, you're not getting paid for that. Don't do it. Oh, we just want to make sure you have good reviews. Like, I don't care about the reviews, dude. Like, we're not getting paid for this. It's like, come on. So that's the other thing. I remember there was a video I did a while back. I told the customer, I said, hey, you know, if you want your tile and grout cleaned, or just, it was like, yeah, it was a tile and grout, but the tile was very like caked on stuff. You know, I told them, hey, if you want your tile and grout cleaned, it's going to be this much extra. And after they heard the price, they were like, no. So I told the girls, I said, hey, don't clean the floors, just mop it, whatever, but do not scrub out the floors, don't do nothing. I turn my head and here they go. I turn around and half of the floor is like scrubbed. I'm like, what are y'all doing? And it's not even communication, it's just them just doing whatever the heck they want to do because that's how they were, you know, that's how they were taught, I guess, in their previous jobs, their business companies they worked for. That's not how we do it over here. We a little different, man. We got to charge, you know what I'm saying, for extra things. We take classes, we get certified, we got different knowledge than others. We're not playing that game. So little things like that, you know, and now I'm doing it by myself, and I'm trying to you know, get everything back on track where I wanted it to be. So I'm pretty much going to tell them what's up. If you guys don't want to, you know, have these prices with me, you guys don't want to have this pay scale, I guess you can call it pay scale, price scale. I'm not the cleaner for you guys. I don't know, maybe that could be why the other company stopped showing up. Who knows? I don't know. They just said that they were having issues with the other company and they weren't showing up. You know, they were showing up like hella late, like a few weeks late. I don't know, but yeah, man, I'm not gonna. I mean, already this is gonna be a long video because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in with the roach video since it all ties kind of together. But I was actually making the video this morning. But I didn't get to really finish it. So that was cool because he called me out for this one again, or for the other one, to go back and do the floor. So it just worked out the way it worked out. Other than that, man, this week I got another house cleaning tomorrow. And then another house, I forget, I got 2 more jobs this week. Today is Tuesday. My heat exchanger's coming in. It actually came, but they sent the wrong configuration that I need. So it's gonna take me a little bit of time to put it all together, kind of figure out the plumbing. And then testing, I'm not going to test, and then, you know, make a video at someone's house. I'm going to test, make sure, you know, everything is working right before I take it to someone's house and actually turn it on and kaboom, boom. But anyway, but yeah, other than that, man, we out. It is nighttime, but I got here I've been here for like 3.5 hours. I got like, I don't know, with them, it's like I could sleep in. So I've just been sleeping in, doing a couple things, and then just coming here, doing this stuff at night because it's easier that way, and then I can just go home and you can't even see me anymore. Anyway, that's what that means. That means it's time to go home. Look, got a little duck in there. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace. DWES for life.